And you're live.
And I'm alive!
You're alive! Number 5 is alive!
Johnny 5
Okay,
is
rearranging
alive.
tripod. Hello everybody, I'm behind the camera. I'm going around there in a second. Oh God, Lucy's in quick. Lucy must literally sit there with her finger poised on the button. Hi Lucy. There may be a brief moment in the hellos while I go around there and Lex finds the chat on her phone. But
I'm doing
hi
it
Laura.
now. I'm doing
Hi
it
Laura.
now.
Doing it now. Doing it now.
Okay. Cat's rants. I read that
I'm in.
as a different word first of all.
God, look at the size of me. Could you look fatter, please? That's great, thanks.
Okay, I'll try.
It's like I do a live with Caroline, and I said to her, "You look like you've been built with precision from a kit by an adult who really cared, and I look like I've been thrown together by a toddler."
Oh, no, you don't.
Who's in?
Donna the Brummy. Hi, Donna the Brummy. Karen.
Lenny,
Catherine McDonald. South London Reseller.
Carrie.
Stephen Bennett. Rebecca Turner. Dave Boy Glamour.
Dave.
Laurel Dudbridge. Lucy T. Cat's Rants. I think that's. She's Mandy Michelle.
Mother 5 Sons, which is
Buccaneer
Patricia.
Beth. Nat. Bring bacon.
Hey Nat. No bacon, but I did get you.
5, 6, 7, 8.
My boot scooting baby is driving me crazy. My obsession with the western, my dance floor date, my Romeo, cowboy got from head to toe.
Gonna make your mind, gonna get in line. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Got you that, Nat.
We're
Natalie wanted that, by the way, people.
we're qualtitainment today.
Well, hashtag qualtitainment.
Can we all use the hashtag qualtitainment, please?
And if we could get a bit more hashtag qual merch going on, I'd be grateful. Thanks.
And also, if you could send me some money because, like, I'm skint.
Super chat for Lex. Alms for the love of Allah.
Please, it's Christmas. Give me some money. No.
South London Reseller says love Faith from Steps. Karen says her picture is her in a Christmas onesie. I look forward to going and looking at it properly when I can see on something that isn't a tiny phone.
Is that
even with these eyes? Or not with these eyes.
Oh, I don't know who just.
Andrew's in. If anybody is in the chat who has not yet let me know that you have received your Secret Santa, and if you have received it, please can you let me know? That was a really shit sentence. There are 8 people left in the Secret Santa who I haven't heard from regarding whether they've got their gift. If you've got yours and you haven't let me know, please let me know. Not in the chat because I can't see it. Please send me a messenger or an email message to let me know, because I'll miss it on the chat and then I'll forget because I've got a head like a sieve.
And this is my chat.
Michaela
yours.
and Janet and Fandria and Lil and Alf, and there's Natalie says I prefer hashtag bacon. You're not having any hashtag bacon. Mandy says nobody sent me anything. I am unloved. I'm sure I've had a message to say yours has been sent, Mandy. I haven't got my book with me, but I'm sure I've had a message from your Santa to say that it was sent.
From who
Definitely.
Santa? You mean there's one Santa per? I thought there was just one
Santa. From the real Santa, who is an actual real person.
Yeah.
And I think in Secret Santa you just pretend to be Santa. I don't think it affects the actual Santa.
I was going to climb down their chimney and everything.
I know who your receiving.
I know, and they would love
it. Sam said currently stood outside the £1 charity shop waiting for the doors to open in the rain. Now there's dedication.
Oh no! But then we went out in the rain.
Yeah, hardcore reseller, says Mandy. We've been to the car boot sale. Got some good shit. Yeah. Don't say anything exciting because we can't read the chat and look at the shit at the same time. You show your shit and
okay.
I'll look
First
at the
of all, like, it wasn't very good at all, and it was wandering around for ages.
Downer, weren't you? Debbie Downer.
Yeah, just going like, oh crap, I'm gonna have to end up buying crap like this.
It's lovely. That is the country harvest print. Might be M&S Country Harvest print or Brabantia Country Harvest print, but that's definitely Country Harvest.
Is it worth anything?
Or Autumn Harvest, doesn't it? Well, 10 to 15.
Oh well, it was a pound.
Depending on condition and you know.
It was a pound, so you know, I'd buy anything for a pound. I'd buy you for a pound.
You will not. I'm a lot more than that. Good morning, Sue.
Hi, Sue. I love you.
And if there's anybody else we haven't, and Steve's our favourite Steve, or at least he's somebody's favourite. He's Michelle's favourite Steve. Imagine if he wasn't.
Awkward.
Hashtag folks.
Wow, never mind. I bought
Oh, Peter Maiden. Have we said good morning, Peter?
Hi, Peter.
Good morning, Peter. I'm sorry if we've missed you. It's very difficult to.
Lainey, I will say thank you now, but I'll also say thank you in another thank you thing. Thank you.
Thank you, Lainey.
Thanks, Lainey.
Helen C. Good morning, Claire James.
Helen
keep on talking. I'll just talk over the topic. Helen C. I think is
from Hitchin.
Is that Hitchin Helen or is that
Hitchin Helen?
No, I don't. Yeah, I think it is. Tiny picture. I think Helen C. is Hitchin Helen.
Hi, Helen.
Hi, Helen.
Anyway, bought a coat for Pound. It's got wool and cashmere in it. Eastex. Because I was a little bit desperate, but I thought wool and cashmere coat for £1.
It's Hitchin Helen. She was desperate by the third stall.
Yeah, I really was.
Desperate, do you? By the third stall, she was like, oh, "There's nothing. There's nothing.
There's nothing for me here." I did buy an ashtray for myself for 50p, which is nice green glass because I like green glass. And then someone is selling one in America exactly the same for £27. But this has got little nibbles on it. Not nipples.
Not nipples?
Nibbles.
Oh, no, nibbles. No, not nipples.
Nibbles. They're not quite chips, they're nibbles. But this is just going to go in my garden for me to...
Carmen says, has anyone got any requests for her Vlogmas? I would like you to sing Jingle Bells to Monty, please, Carmen. That's what I'd like.
Or teach Jingle Bells to Monty.
Yeah, can Monty sing? I mean, Kai sings, but not all dogs sing. I realise Kai may be a bit spesh. Yeah. Oh, good morning, Adrian.
Hi, Adrian. That's from Rocky.
Oh, is it? I've never seen Rocky.
Oh, okay. So you just thought I was just...
Yeah, I just thought you were being really rude to Adrian. I was like, orcs.
No.
Hashtag really orcs today. I've never seen Rocky.
I was doing my Sylvester Stallone impression. What
if Adrian's never seen Rocky? What if Adrian just thinks it's really unpleasant?
Adrian has seen Rocky, trust me.
No, Monty can't sing, apparently.
Okay. This is Shasta Rooney's fault.
Lainey says you're welcome, and I'll say that again on your other thing.
Yeah, yay! Thank you, Lainey. Pimpernel, this was £1. I beat him down to £1. I was getting good, wasn't I?
Haggles are us.
So this is the Royal Botanical Society pictures of
Shasta
flowers.
Rooney would be so excited if she was in. She's not in, but if she was in, she'd be like, oh dear.
She would exactly be doing that.
It's exactly how she behaves.
Because she's a MILF. So that's her fault. I don't know how much you get for that, but it was £1 anyway.
DBG's going off to do her Christmas shopping with her
Bye,
husband's debit
Dave.
card.
Bye, Dave.
No, not now, but today.
Oh.
But she's taking her husband's debit card, so we
What
should
do
all send you a list.
Yeah, what are you buying me?
We like diamonds and rubies and
whiskers on
women's
kittens
with boobies and
kittens.
This is not the word. This is not the right lyrics, is it?
It
and
is in my
snowflakes
head.
that sit on my arse in the rain. These are a few of the things cause me pain. These are not the lyrics. That's not the lyrics.
But I like your version though.
Carmen says your coasters are nice. She must list her Christmas ones. Yeah, you really should, Carmen.
You really
Pull
should.
out the finger.
I hear it's coming up soon.
The day?
Yeah, Christmas.
The day.
That one.
That one.
The C word.
The C word.
We got told off in a charity shop for swearing.
Steve's just checked. He is Shell's favourite Steve. Thank God for that. Imagine if she'd gone. Well, you're all right.
I've got a seagull called that we call
Steven Seagull.
Steven Seagull.
Well,
He's
yeah.
my favourite.
Tell her about your fox.
Oh, there was a beautiful stuffed fox. Beautiful. On a plinth, right? It would have had a glass
It was a
box
lovely
around
plinth.
it at some point. It was a minging plinth.
It was a million fox.
It was a beautiful fox.
Like it had a mange.
And we were betting on how much you would take for it, and you said about 120.
I thought
didn't
120,
you?
and you said it'd be cheap if it's 120.
Yeah, I said 120 would be cheap, and it was 50 quid. And honestly, like if I had space for it in my house, and any reason
She'd have come over with a fox under it. It was massive.
Yeah,
It was a full-size fox. It wasn't like a pretend model fox. It was a full-size stuffed adult
I mean,
fox.
yes, he was a bit ratty,
Mm.
you know, but he was lovely. He had a lovely little face on him. Like, I know it's a dead stuffed animal. I know it's morally.
In fairness, it looked like it'd been run over by a truck, so I don't think it died to be stuffed. I think
No.
it's roadkill.
But I just wanted to give it a hug because I'm weird like that. Bertie Bott's every flavour beans, 50 pence a pack.
If
Yay.
Bianca's watching you, just really surprised. Sorry, she's not subscribed to my channel.
Bianca's in work anyway.
Always.
Yeah,
Always.
always in work. And then I've only got 3 things left. I mean, we're not doing charity shop
Shall I do a
stuff.
thing? Could you charity shop stuff if you want? Don't mind.
I
Getting
don't
too
know.
excited.
The charity shop stuff was nice.
David said, "Hi Steve, how's Mark?" And Steve said, "Mark's dead." I don't know who Mark is. Have I missed something?
Oh, I don't know the full story, but Mark is one of Steve's friends that is apparently hotter than Steve, and so everybody wants to see the smart guy instead.
Mark, my favourite Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up for meeting Mark.
Yeah, I think so.
You're falling out, love.
I'm always falling out.
Drifting. There we go.
I'm just tragic.
Okay. Well, you take over on the chat for a minute,
Okay.
and I'll show some of my wonders.
Because I'm saving the best till last year.
I bought, well out of my comfort zone, Karen, I love this. Karen loves the comfort zone conversations. I bought an ironstone tea set. Now, I don't buy tea sets and things, but I know people buy the ironstone big plattery things, don't they? That have balls on. Well, these don't have balls on because that'd be horrible.
Balls or balls?
Bull. A bull.
Bull.
You know, horns charging at you. Don't show it.
I'm aware of those.
Yeah. But this was £4 and it's a 6. I've got 6 cups, 6 saucers, tiny milk jug, sugar bowl. Don't know if anything's broken. Seem to have got it home in one piece. Probably going to drop it now. £4.
I like the sauces.
They're quite cute, aren't they? Don't know if they're all in one piece.
I did see a set similar in my local charity shop, about the same size as well, and they wanted £20. That's in a £1.99 charity shop.
Nothing's broken.
Hooray!
Yet. Touch wood. Yeah, so £4 for that. I thought there's bound to be a ickle bit of money
now
in
put
it.
them safely somewhere.
Put them on the floor and then we'll stand up and kick them over in a minute.
Hooray!
Oh shit! I've already knocked them over.
Hello, good evening, said someone.
Who's saying good evening?
Oh, as a set. We've got lots of mods in, just saying.
Yeah.
Hashtag just
Yeah.
saying.
And my mods are on it.
Except I'm here. And
Yeah,
I
but
can't be bothered.
Dave by Glamour is speedy. Peter Ray is speedy.
True.
My mods are on the ball when it comes to kicking
2
people's
smashes on
asses.
porcelain this week. Does that mean that you've broken 2 things, Steve?
It's because he doesn't stack things properly in the loft. You know, that's what it is.
Well, neither do I, mind.
Oh, Jason reselling. Hiya.
Just gets all stuck in a box somewhere, and then I just hope it doesn't crush.
I bought
Ugly,
a Cabbage Patch
Satan,
doll.
weird.
I've never
awful.
bought a Cabbage Patch doll before. I don't know if it's worth. I've had a quick look and it doesn't seem to be worth a fortune. I'm gonna pay £3.
No, they're creepy as.
She's got a Cabbage Patch doll dress on. I don't know if it's a genuine cardigan.
No, that is real.
I mean, I can see it's a genuine cardigan. I meant an original came with the doll cardigan, not I don't know if it's it might be a fake cardigan. Just pretending to be a cardigan, then when you take it off, it's actually a jumper.
It could be.
She's got original clothes, and she is assigned. They made me look at her bum. The bloke got her bum out for me. It's not what you expect. She is signed on her bumlet.
But what does
so
that say?
Apparently, it proves that she's genuine.
Yeah, but I could do that.
It says I couldn't do that because I don't know what it says.
I know them well.
But yeah, I don't know. Does anybody know anything about dolls?
No. Steve might.
Steve, what do you know about dolls, love? They should get that freak out of your house.
Oh. Oh, well, that. Not me.
Steve's breaking
Not
just
me.
happened in transit. Hooray. And Fandra's got about 30 of them in the loft, and if they haven't killed her, why would they kill me?
Because Fandria is a nicer person than you are. No, because Fandria is one of them.
Are you a Cabbage Patch doll, Fandria?
She's like the ringleader.
I can't believe you said Fandria's nice. I'm sure Fandria's lovely, but I'm lovely too. I'm very nice. Look how lovely I am.
I'm wearing a lot of makeup today to hide the bruises.
It's not going to be enough makeup in the world to hide the bruises. Just saying. Hashtag.
Hashtag just saying.
What else you got? Do you want me to show a bit? Oh, I bought these DVDs were 10p each, and I just thought maybe somebody will want a set of Danielle Steele DVDs for their mum for Crimble. Maybe, so I paid 50p. They're a
Because
bit
they
damp.
hate their mothers.
People do. People genuinely do hate their mothers. That's an actual thing.
So I've heard.
Yeah. Danielle Steele's family album. Danielle Steele's Changes, Secrets.
That's a 1985 version from the farm range brought out in the September.
What is
Steve,
that doll?
He's
He's made that up.
Yeah. No, or he's looked it up. Very
He's
cool. But
made
well done
that
if
up.
you have.
But yeah, so I thought somebody might want a set of Danielle Steele DVDs for their mumbo, mightn't they?
For their mumbo.
And I got 2 of the Hustle
I
season.
love the
If you've got the Hustle, if you've got the full set, it sells for about 60 odd quid.
Shut the
Yeah,
front door.
but obviously I've only got seasons 1 and 2 here, so I don't know if there's any money there. But for 10p, I thought I'd buy them.
I love the Hustle. That was a great series.
Do you want to buy my DVDs? They're only 5 quid.
I think I've got them.
Damn it.
Yeah. Hi, Catherine Reseller Graham. Hi, Saz Guest. How
Oh,
are you.
Catherine Reseller Graham, I think, is one of the people I have not yet heard from whether she has yet received her Secret Santa. I have not heard from you.
If you
yet.
have received your Secret Santa gift, please let Carla know, not in this chat, but please private message her on Facebook and send nudes.
This is a recorded message. Please do not reply to this message. Please do not send
Please
nudes.
send me the
All
nudes.
nudes should be directed care of Lex Oliver at...
LexOliver.com.
That's not an actual website.
It used to be,
LexOliverNews.com.
actually. It used to be. But yeah. Cabbage Patch dolls sell for between £10 and £25, says Stephen
I
Bennett.
paid $3, so I'm alright with that.
It's okay. It's still money, isn't it?
Yeah.
And hopefully it won't kill you.
It won't kill me. I've got Mo to protect me. I'm safe. Body Shop gift set, which I've just reassembled into its packaging. 50p. Ching. 50p.
Especially if
That's
it's
all right.
one that is discontinued.
Yeah, as soon as they get if you ever find Body Shop Dewberry perfume,
Oh my god, I remember
wet
Dewberry.
yourself and run home with it.
That is so 90s, isn't
It
it?
sells for so much money because everybody loved it and they discontinued it.
But then why
You're
don't the
welcome.
Body Shop bring it back?
Because they don't care. They're heartless beasts and they don't give a shit.
Bloody Tory government.
I blame Brexit.
Steve, you did send nudes, but they weren't of you.
Who did you
That's
send
no
your
good.
nudes of?
Some girl.
Michelle. Just sending you nudes of his wife.
No, nothing like that. No, ones that he'd found on Google. Like, not from his own private collection.
She's very nice, Steve, but it's not what I was expecting.
Oh my god.
God.
So yeah, I'll keep them for later, thanks.
Catherine said he's not sending you news. Oh,
Okay.
she red card to go and collect. Okay, fingers crossed that's it then. Let me know.
Cool.
Yeah. Nudes of Mark. Nudes of Mark are what will sound like they'd be welcome.
Oh yes, please send nudes of Mark. Whoever he is.
Jellycat 50p.
You didn't tell me you got that.
I got it while you were buying your coat. It looked really dirty in the shed, but
It still
actually it doesn't
does.
look as grubby as it. No, I think it's
Okay.
meant to be beige. Bit of a wipe over, but I thought it was supposed to be white and it was filthy.
Right.
But it's not supposed to be white, is it? It's beige.
And you can't chuck that in the washing machine.
No, because it's got a musical jobby on it. But
How much do they go
wet
for?
wipe. I don't know. Genuinely no idea.
£20.
£12 million. Genuine idea, but
Okay.
it was Jellycat and it was 50p.
Steve Green would just like to make it very clear he hasn't sent nudes of the wife, okay? He definitely has not. He just,
Not his wife.
it could have been someone else's
Lots of people
wife.
are somebody's wife.
It was just a Google image, okay? In fact, I don't even think they were nude. It was that
I
rubbish.
literally see Shell going,
Just
I
go,
think
what
I'll
the fuck?
I think I'll watch Carla's live stream from this morning. Not that I doubt very much that she does, and going. And then Benny Hill music as she chases Steve out of the house with rolling pin.
And kills him.
And kills him dead. This is taking a turn. A Mother Care Lammy. 50p. Very loved.
Smells of child.
He can go in the Doesn't smell of anything. Children don't smell like that.
Smells a little bit of weed.
That smells dusty like it's been in a cupboard for 20 years. Children aren't meant to smell that way.
Okay. Well, they're not meant to, but some of them have been kept in a cupboard for 20 years.
Yes, but not the ones that. Oh God, stop
Sometimes
it!
they don't escape.
Stop it! Anyway,
So I show something else. Okay.
give me the chat. I'll
Yeah.
talk to the chat people.
Right, I bought some jewellery.
Steve says he's working on his summer board. And Death by Gladys says dippish nippish. Heather's in, hashtag dippy nip still waiting.
Hi,
Heather,
Heather.
have you received your Secret Santa? Please let me know. Woo Woo 76, good morning. Sorry, go on.
Okay. I bought some jewellery off a lovely gay couple that was selling. He was selling his partner's dead mum's jewellery.
I think I missed the lovely gay couple entirely.
You did. It was the one with that really weird black rabbit thing. And I
Oh, that was when I was
what
buying
is that?
shoes. I was buying shoes.
Yeah, you were buying shoes then, which we'll come to in a minute. But I bought for £5.
Thank you, Heather.
I bought, I think this is Trafari or one of them. That's brutalist, modernist brooch. So we should get about £12 for that one.
They can't see that.
They can't see that, but
No,
never
you're
mind.
miles back.
That's okay. You don't care.
It's a brooch. It's lovely.
Brooch. It's a mother of pearl 1950s cufflinks. Some dangly sparkly earrings, which I should get about £7 for, and a coral necklace. So this is 1960s probably, and you know it's coral. How do you know it's coral? Because it's got a little dangly teardrop bit. So I paid a £5 for all that lot, and I should get about 35-40 back.
Catherine Graham said, did you say Trivago?
Trafari.
Trafari, not Trivago.
Trafari. Not Trafari.
Minty Dolly says, morning all, morning Minty. Tyler Hammond says, maybe there, Julie, the little gay couple.
No, they didn't seem the type. They were. Well, it was definitely the dead mum's jewellery anyway.
Leon says, hubby just farted a foot away from my face. I'm moving out. So she's
Ew.
coming to live with you now.
That's
And Steve
gross.
says, have we watched Mike's graphic secret Christmas present opening? I haven't watched it yet. He did. He emailed me to say that he'd filmed something and did I mind when he put it up? And I said, no, by all means put it up whenever you want, and I look forward to seeing it, but I haven't seen it yet. Because I've been with Lex for like 24 hours now.
It's been so long.
It's been so intense. It's been 5 years.
She won't let me leave.
I will.
So when I was buying the jewellery,
I was buying shoes. Let me know as soon as you recognise the box, Pete.
I know.
It says on the back.
It does.
I thought the back was blank, damn it. So much for my secrecy. I can't pick the other one up. So they say on them £10, no less. And they both say that. And the lady looked a bit forbidding, and I was like, she's written £10 no less on there. That's a bit fierce, isn't it? But if you don't ask, you don't get. So I said, I know it says £10 no less, but if I was going to buy both pairs, do you think there'd be a tiny bit of wiggle? Thinking she might say 18. She went, yeah, 15. Yes.
Cha-ching.
Yes. It turns out they're not her shoes. She's not the one who wrote £10 no less. It's her daughter who wrote £10
They're not
no
even
less.
real shoes.
They are real shoes. They're genuine real shoes. It was her daughter who wrote £10 no less, or her granddaughter, and she thinks if people want to be very firm on their prices, they should get up and go to the car boot sell themselves, because if she's got to do the selling, she's going to make her bloody mind up.
Dave wants to move in.
I do not have a spare room, Dave, but I can slide you under the couch.
I sleep here,
Yeah,
but
so
there
there's
is another sofa
there.
there,
Yeah.
so or we could snuggle on here and like top and tail and stuff.
Carmen says message for Carla.
As in, she might have sent you a message on your
Okay,
phone.
okay.
Possibly.
Oh, was there a message noise? Perhaps there was a message noise and we didn't hear it.
Ah, could be
I
that.
didn't hear it. She can clean and feed dogs in Natalie's.
But Ant doesn't get anything.
Doing poor Ant.
Poor Ant.
So yeah, £15 for 2 pairs of a regular
choice.
a regular choice
They are
shoes.
so beautiful.
They are gorgeous. Look at these. It will say on the other side of the
These
box
have not
what they
been
are.
worn, or at least they've only been worn around the house. There's a
So
tiny.
these are the Mal-Ebo metallic lace.
These are gorgeous.
Oh, hang on, that says red lace, so these might be in the wrong box now.
Yeah, that's what the box over.
Yeah. Hang on.
That's beautiful shoe. That
Swapping
is a
boxes.
beautiful shoe.
Swapping boxes.
That is absolutely.
Yeah, these say
stunning.
Razzle Floral. So these ones belong in this box.
Yeah.
These ones belong in this box. So yeah, so these are Razzle Floral.
Gorgeous.
They have been worn
Size
once
4.
at the most. There's a tiny scuffed sole mark there.
Tiny. They've literally both.
Well,
been
I'd say they've been worn
worn
once. Yeah, so they're in beautiful condition.
And like ruby slippers, like Dorothy would wear. But Dorothy couldn't afford these because she lived in the Midwest.
Yes,
America.
she was skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Did
are
you see the
gorgeous.
shack they lived in? That was a very small. Yeah, and so these ones are the Mal-Ebo red lace. Yeah, and again,
Oh, and they smell minty fresh.
when you run your finger across the sole, you can feel that they've been worn. There's a very slight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally,
it's,
there's
yeah,
the
but
tiniest
it's
scuff
a one
there.
wear. These are a one wear
Yeah.
shoe.
They've been way to prom.
They
and
are
that's
beautiful, aren't they? I can't wear shoes like this, and furthermore, I would look a knobhead in shoes like this.
It. I
You
do
have to
wear
be a
shoes
woman
like
of a certain
this,
style.
but only in bed.
Yes, you should wear them for lying down. Yeah,
They're lying down shoes.
but they are beautiful, and they were £7.50, and I'm really chuffed with that. That's my buy of the day, I think.
Karen says she's always wanted a pair, but she's a 5. And the trouble with the regular choice as well
They come
is
a
that
bit small.
is they do come up a bit small.
Sorry, Karen, but if I find any in a 5, I will bear you in mind, or possibly a 6 or 5.5. Malcolm says, howdy ladies, just popped on for a quickie. Hello Malcolm, always welcome for a quickie. He's getting dragged chopping.
I'm not ready for a quick.
So I guess how much do they go for? I will expect to get minimum 25 each on them, possibly more. depending on the desirability of the shoe. They are a size 4. I'd have been happy if they were a size 6.
I sold really well-worn ones of mine that were red polka dot ones with tiny little mushrooms on, and I sold them for 40, and they were really well-worn.
Yeah, so definitely minimum of 25 and hopefully more.
You'll definitely get more for the red ones.
Yeah.
They are stunning.
So yeah, really pleased with those. And a Filiofax.
Is it leather?
Filofax for £1. It's a Metropole, so it's a faux. It's
Faux
a faux leather. But they've taken out their diary pages. I love buying Filofaxes. I've got other people's diary and seeing what they were doing, but they've taken them out, which is upsetting.
Or they didn't do anything.
Maybe they just didn't do a thing. Yeah,
and that's why they gave away their Filofax. They're like, I've got no need for this because I don't do anything.
So quid for, and I don't often see. I quite often buy the Metropoles. Don't often see them in blue.
It's a unique selling point.
USP.
That one.
USP. Go on, show some of your stuff.
Okay. Well, I've only really got 2 things left, and they're both 3 things. Sorry, I've got this bit of glass, which I don't really know what it is.
How much is this thing?
How much is this bit of glass, please, that I could try and kill someone?
And his wife, he called out to his wife, didn't he? How much is this thing?
And they were like, £2.
She'd never seen it before. She was like, where did that come from? He was like, it was in one of these bags. And she was like, are you sure? So neither of them knew what it was or where it had come from.
Maybe it was from someone else's bag, as in they put the bag
Maybe it's
down,
an alien.
Or that's the logical answer.
That could be an alien egg pod thing, and it could have hatched out. Maybe because there's a hole. Maybe the alien is currently wandering around the car boot cell going, "This is shit."
But it's kind of beautiful though, isn't it? I don't know what it is exactly, but I love it anyway for £2.
Karen says, "Does it say leather when it is? The one I have smells like leather. It doesn't say it. Don't necessarily say leather. I can tell that was PU just by the feeling. They don't necessarily say leather, but if you Google the name, it should tell you whether it's leather.
My one says leather on it.
So I don't think they always do necessarily, but.
And then there was a store, and he had a big box of costume jewellery, and I said, hypothetically, it was like costume jewellery all 50 pence each.
Vase. She says, I bought my mum a vase like that.
Oh,
no, it's not deep enough for vase.
It's not deep enough for a vase.
Candle holder? Tea light?
It's not flat enough to be a tea light holder. It looks like
Helen
an
loves
ashtray.
Helen loves your thingy.
Because it's got the things across there, so it might be an ashtray.
Death by Glamour says it's a paperweight, no?
No, it's not. Well, maybe paperweight ashtray.
Paper tray.
Ink, maybe?
Oh,
could
maybe,
be an ink pot, perhaps. It's gorgeous anyway. Lovely rainbow glass. Anyway, so guy was selling costume jewellery 50 pence off a bit. He had it in a big box. And I said, hypothetically, how much do you want for all of it?
Sorry to interrupt. Kirsty said it's Mutant by Mandrazuto. So that's what the vase was called. The vase was called Mutant by Mandrazuto, I'm assuming.
Really?
Mandruzato. Mandruzato.
Okay.
Mr. Mandruzato, if you're watching, I'm really sorry for butchering your name.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Is it worth anything? Is it worth millions of pounds?
And Steve Green says, question, Lace just asked if Santa is real. Should I destroy her dreams now?
Don't you...
What are you talking about, you stupid man? Of course he's real.
Yeah.
What kind of stupid thing is that to say, Mr. Green? You won't be getting any presents.
Certainly not now.
What a ridiculous thing to say. Do go
on.
Murano. Not Mandruzato.
Murano
Mutant
glass.
by Murano.
Mutant by Murano.
Summer sew technique. Kirsty knows what she's talking about. Kirsten Dalton, this is.
I will look back through the chat later, and thank you very much.
Yeah, wonderful.
Please tell me it's worth like £1 million. Yes. Is the answer to that. To that question that's been sent. That you guys don't know anything about.
There we go, I've answered. I'm in your messages.
Qualitainment.
Oh, hashtag qualitainment. I've lost the chat.
Go back up.
Where was it?
And then click on that one.
Oh yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Right, no, Murano by Mandruzato.
Murano by Mandruzato.
Not whatever I said a minute ago.
All I want to know is
she says it's only worth 50 billion.
Only 50. Well, that's not enough.
JSP Media also says 1970s glass bowl Murano.
Oh, cool.
How much did you pay?
£2.
It's got to be worth more than £2.
£2.50.
£2.65. Somebody find out how much this damn thing's worth.
Yes, please. Anyways, back to my story. Stop interrupting.
Sorry.
Box of jewellery, 50 pence each. I said, hypothetically, how much do you want for all of it? He said he'd stuck it on eBay for £100 and had no offers. Obviously.
And we went,
it's like,
why?
well, duh. He goes, well, how much do you want to give for it? And I was like, £20. And he said 40, and then we agreed on 28. So I bought this much costume jewellery for £28. I have already found one vintage jewellery item in there that should get me about 20 quid back. There's no way I'm going to find it for you now because there's about 5 kilos of this. It's going to be fun getting home again. There are some new on
Done it again,
cards.
she's got to go on the train with this lot.
Yeah. Oh, there's a strange plastic bird.
That's probably worth millions.
It is worth
That'll
millions.
be the piece in the bag that's worth a fortune.
But just break everything.
That'll be the
it's
piece that's worth a
fine.
fortune. The piece I've just smashed to shreds.
But
I quite like that.
you can have it.
I don't like it that much.
Okay.
Thank you anyway.
No, I mean you can have it. You can just have it.
No, it's fine.
Okay. But yeah, I reckon I've got maybe about 100 items in there. So
Count them,
and
count
there
them,
was
count them.
count them right
Do it
now,
now, do it now,
live
do it
on
now, do it
telly.
now.
1, 2.
Quality content I am making.
Does
for
that
YouTube
count
here.
as 3 and 4?
No, that's you'd wear them together as a pair when you
Okay.
wouldn't sell them individually. So that's one item.
3, 4.
Welcome to part 1 of Lex Counts Things. This is an interactive 42-part series.
5.
Running on Sunday
That's
mornings.
about as good as I get.
Each episode
though,
be 4
5.
hours long.
But yeah, I mean, there's definitely
It's 5
about
as high
100.
as you can count.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Next week we'll teach you a new number.
I mean, I've definitely got fuck tons of
Yeah,
cash
Pat's
in
saying
here.
post it to yourself, $2.95 exactly.
True.
Buy it in a box. We'll do the postage and I'll send it to her when I take my parcels.
Oh, that's a little vintage necklace. Here we go. And look at that. This is a shard of a geo.
And Dave says do a live and shows it all during the week, but in the evening because she's working.
Okay, will do. I will do that. But this is quite. Look at that.
Oh, I like that. It looks uncomfortable to wear, but I like it.
Yeah, it's just like a cross section from. Can you see? That's
Yeah,
kinda
Mandy
cool.
says she would also love to see the haul.
Yeah, no, I'll show you it all. Definitely.
Nick says what time suits? Evening, 2 a.m. so nobody's watching.
Oh, 2 a.m. would be perfect. I was thinking more about 8 o'clock-ish on Monday, if that's possible.
I'm just using your messenger now.
That's okay. Shall I move on to the next item? My last item. My final item. Oh, nickel bow. Kaya. Nickel bow. Nickel bow for Kaya. Nickel bow. Is a nickel bow for Kaya.
I will cut you.
Again. Okay, my last purchase from the car boot sale was da, 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 da. Can we get audience reaction, please?
Oh my god, a Nirvana t-shirt! Oh!
And the
How's
reason I bought it is because when it says Gildan on it, which that's what I remember, all of my band t-shirts used to say that, and because it has the back print. Now mine didn't have that back print, mine had Fudge Packing, Crack Smoking, Satan Worshipping Mother on it, but because mine was a different one. But this is the one that people know is the smiley face one. This is a size small. It's not a kid's one, it's just a small size.
Ah, you thought it was kids.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's original 90s or not. Who can say? But it was 50p, so it was worth a go anyway. You never know. You never know. The front looks quite well intact-ish for vintage.
Why is that even a sentence? It looks quite well intact.
I'm Welsh, okay? This is how language works in our country.
Language works in your country by putting lots of L's and Y's in and going.
That's why we're really good at Scrabble. Because L's are all 3 letters each, or is it? No, 4 points each, or 3 points
You
each.
only get 2 in the game, don't you?
No, you get 4.
In
You get
Welsh
6
Scrabble,
of
you
them.
get more L's.
That's a good question, actually. That should be a thing.
If they do Welsh versions, and if you did like Polish version Scrabble, you'd need more X's and Y's and things, wouldn't you?
And in Welsh we don't have X or Z.
You're just odd. Why would you not use letters that you know exist? I've missed loads of chat. I was too busy messaging Nick back.
So yeah, that's all of the shit that I bought. Hooray! I
Right.
bought.
Scrolling back through the chat, this is the last thing I see was Mandy saying she'd like to see the haul, and so would Heather, the jewellery haul.
Mm-hmm.
Karen's hasn't bought her Christmas card yet, but she can hear a dog snoring. Not that my people in my chat are random at all.
There's a dog snoring there and there's a dog
South
snoring
London
there.
Reseller says, wow, sick t-shirt. Kath Power says, catch you later, God, but water dogs in the rain, have a good one. Bye, Cash, she's probably gone while I wasn't looking. Steve says he's getting double message alerts proper loud. Indie Chick, £12 million. Sammy Gigi says, smells like the 90s. Treasure Pie, does it smell like Teen Spirit? Teen Spirit. Steve, does it smell like Teen Spirit? Saskia said, is it worth £1,000 like Nick's video?
No.
Nick, there's no way Nick's video is worth £1,000. Sorry, Nick. Lainey, Christmas cards, Indie Chick, Smith's t-shirts, wish she's had them. Tony Heaven says, smells like teen sweat.
It just smells like rain and how vintage clothes
And
smell.
Fandry says, do Welsh people not have X-rays and zoos in that case, if you don't have X's and Z's?
No.
What's a zoo called in Wales?
I genuinely have no idea.
For some reason, when I try and speak Welsh, A, I dribble, and B, I sound like, who is it off Star Trek? Is it Star Trek or... No, it's Star Trek. But it's more Red Dwarf. You know the episode of Red Dwarf? When Lister has to...
one.
No, the episode of Red Dwarf when Lister gets sold to the big hairy people as a husband for their daughter. And Crichton can speak their language.
That's exactly like Welsh.
That's how I speak Welsh.
Yeah, exactly like it.
Karen says I was speaking Klingon. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, Klingon.
It just smells like...
Steve says Wales barely has roads that are known X's, Y's and Z's.
We have roads. We have the M4.
They have Araf roads.
Araf. Yeah.
Oh, Lister goes to the Guelphs. Thank you. The Guelphs. That's what I was trying to think of. Lister, they try and swap in because they need parts for the chip, and the Guelphs have got the part. Did you not watch Red Dwarf?
Yeah, but I haven't seen this episode. I've seen like the first 3 series of Red Dwarf. Sorry. Maybe the first 6. Aren't they up to like series 20 or something now? When they're back on Earth and stuff?
They're up to series 13. They're not on Earth. That would be pointless.
But there are definitely more people in it, aren't there? Like they found other people.
They've got rid of them again.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I don't watch television. I don't like films.
Ryan says, where are the Xmas decorations, Carla Jenkins? Explain yourself. Can you just go and just tilt the camera up slightly? Firstly, Ryan, it's only just December. My Christmas decorations never go up until... I'll let you know when it's...
Did I get them?
You did, yeah. My Christmas decorations never go up until like mid-December because Christmas is not a month fucking long. And secondly, I haven't put them up because I'm going to put them up when I get back from my cruise, so they won't go up until the 21st.
Look at that pup.
He's fast asleep and upside down, bless him. So that's the full extent of the Christmas decorations is 3 advent calendars, and they are hung on the ceiling because some people steal chocolate. Some 4-legged people.
Oh,
You probably steal chocolate as well. But although they are out of your reach as well.
True.
So some 4-legged people steal chocolate, which obviously they
And
can't
also
have
they
because
would
they'll
make me
die.
very ill. And also I wouldn't dare steal yours.
And Ryan says, bah, humbug. Don't care. Don't care.
Did anybody find out how much this is worth for me, please?
Yeah, has anybody priced up your lump of thingy? Murano by Matsurato.
There are tiny nibbles.
Tiny nibbles.
I've got tiny nibbles.
Have you? Steve's got dippy
Can I
nibbles.
see?
I don't want to see your nibbles. Steve's got dippy nipples. And Mandy says, are they in the loft? Funnily enough, yes, they are in the loft. Although I have bought a new tree this year. It's literally a foot tall.
Do I get to go in the loft today?
You can go in the loft if you want.
Do I have to stay there?
Yes, I'll lock you in. That's where you live now.
Okay.
Nick says, are you still live? Tell Lex not to say.
Don't say fuck or bugger. I think I've already said those words anyway.
Right, you're back
this
on
morning.
chat. Be nice to the chat, people. You've got an eBay message at the top there, by the way. I don't think I sold some.
I've got yes, payment received £33.95.
Yay!
Hooray! Save Lex from the loft.
I got a flap.
You have 2 flaps.
No,
Oh,
no,
you sh- oh, you
I
should.
think there's only one flap.
Okay.
I don't know. Is it a double-sided flap? Maybe there are 2 flaps if it's a double. I got a flap anyway. It's a pet safe cat or small dog flap. And it's not been out, it's out of its packaging. The top of the box is torn, but it's not out of its packaging. Stay well pet door, £1.
They're asking, are
Who
you
gets
making
flaps for a
Sunday dinner?
No, am I buggery?
I'll make Sunday dinner.
I thought you were going Christmas market, wouldn't that?
Here we are.
And then you can't make Christmas dinner. There's only so many things. Sunday dinner. There's only so many things you can fit into a finite set of time
I have
segments.
I'm a time traveller, it's fine. So what we've been doing today, ladies, you've been sourcing or chilling?
We have been to the car boot sale island. If you'd been here at the beginning, you'd know that.
We've
Rocking up late
and
with your demands for Christmas decorations.
can't stop, just don't say duck or mugger, have fun you lovelies. Thanks Nick.
Cheers, Nick.
I already said fuck and bugger.
Again.
Demonetised.
Oh well.
So I mean I owe you like 38 pence now.
Nowhere near as much as that.
Really?
Nowhere near as much. Probably more like 3.8 pence.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. YouTube. People don't do YouTube for the money, or at least not people at my level don't.
Tired and Heron, did you buy any Kevin
No,
carrots?
there was some at the car boot sale.
We saw a guy selling. He didn't look very happy about it either,
No.
did he? He's like, no one's buying my effing carrot.
Because they're still absolutely stuffed in every Aldi store, yeah.
And also, I don't
I never-
understand why people want them.
No, I don't want a massive carrot. Can't think of anything I'd want a massive carrot for. I bought this. I have no idea if it's got any value.
It's
It's an old style cassette case. Yeah, but does anybody want leatherette?
Yes. Shelston Rooney sold one for about £20, I think.
It doesn't smell. It's the kind of thing you'd expect to smell very cupboardy. And it doesn't.
Cupboardy.
Cupboardy is a word.
Cupboardy is a
But it doesn't smell. So, sorry, how much did Chelsea get?
I'm sure she got about 20 quid for a blue one because it was
Oh,
an unusual
I
colour.
look like Chancellor of the Exchequer.
His
doing
is
the
a
budget.
red one
Well, mine's blue because I'm better.
because it's Brexit.
His is red for danger. Mine is blue for porn. I'm not making any sense. Anyway, I got that.
Anyone else got any film recommendations for Indie Chick? I will recommend
I don't know what she's
250
seen.
films if you want, but I mean, again, be a boring video for you guys.
Well, it
for me
says
to
keep your
list
cash
off
in that
films.
case, like a purse, but more business-like. Can you imagine rocking up in Lidl at the till and going, right, hang on, just get me wads out.
Christmas films. Well, obviously, It's a Wonderful Life, which is the greatest Christmas film, and if anybody disagrees with me, then they can just get out
Natalie's
of my
favourite
life.
is Mrs. Christmas, starring Jessica Thing.
Angela Lansbury.
Angela Lansbury, Jessica Fletcher. Yeah, that's Natalie's favourite. My favourite Christmas film is probably Love Actually, and like I said, I know we're not supposed to. I like The Grinch. I like the original Christmas Carol. I like the Muppets Christmas
Oh,
Carol.
Scrooged with Bill Murray. That's
yeah.
a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one, yeah.
I
I
do
also
love
like the
that.
first Tim What's-His-Face one.
Tim, what's his face?
Tim Thing.
Tim Thing.
Help me out, people in the chat. Where he's just an ordinary dad and he has to be Santa because he kills Santa or something.
Oh, Tim Allen, the Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus. The first one. It got silly after that.
Jingle All the Way.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cracker. You like the nativity ones, but not the third one.
Yeah, Indie Chick says, hey, about 20 quid more if you fill it with 80s cassettes. That should be easy to do.
All resellers seem to smell things. I don't. And I do. You've got
You
to
have to
sniff
smell
stuff.
things. You have to. It's all in the sniff
It's
test.
part of the fun. I find. I love sniffing things.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a bit weird. Sometimes I lick them too.
Yeah, that is weird. Do you lick stuff from the car boot sale?
All the time. I lick my hands afterwards as like a mixture of all of the flavors
You must
of
have
the
an
day.
immense immune system. Because I think
I
I
don't really do that.
I think you do.
Okay, maybe I do a little bit.
I believe that you
Oh,
do.
also one of my favourite Christmas films is Alien. People don't realise.
Is that a Christmas film? Is it particularly Christmassy?
Not really, but it is set during Christmas time. There is a Christmas tree in the back of one of the scenes. I think it's the scene where, for the first time, but there is a Christmas tree in it, and so technically to me, it is a Christmas film. And it feels Christmassy, doesn't it? Aliens.
Sorry, I'm working out how
Yeah.
much I spent.
£11.
I spent about 30 quid, I think.
Steve Green says Die Hard. Obviously he does. It's an okay film. The Holiday. I'm not a fan of The Holiday. I do love Indiana Jones, Dave. Like, that is an awesome film. 10 Ladies of Christmas. Never heard of that one. No. But again, you're all wrong. It's a Wonderful Life is the best. It's got suicide in it. What more do you want for Christmas?
Cheerful.
It's a lovely film.
Last couple of bits.
Father Ted Christmas Special. Yes.
Last couple of bits. Joe Brown's Christmas jumper.
That's nice.
That's my breast. Joe Brown's Christmas jumper with a hood. And that was £3, and she chucked this one in for nout. This one isn't Joe Brown's, this is just generic Christmas jumper world jumper. There we go. Still my breast.
What about that one?
Other breast, on account of the fact that they come in pairs like a normal human.
I've got 3.
You've probably got a nubbin. You're probably like Chandler.
I do actually. Right there. Wait, I'll show you later.
I don't want you to. I don't want to see that.
Apparently
Your
I'm
gift is
very
a fail.
naughty. I don't know.
She really is. And I got a scarf. This is for me. This was I think it was £1.
Well, that's pretty.
I liked it.
I like that one.
That's my vagina. Oh my actual. So yeah, pretty scarf. That's for me. So you know they born one half inches old, isn't it?
An angel gets its wings. Shut up, child. That's my reaction to the end of It's a Wonderful Life, because she is really annoying. Like me. Yes. No. Something about naked Philip Schofield. Send nudes of Philip Schofield to Carla.
Please don't. I don't want them. Who would you like nudes of? You can have nudes of any celebrity. Who will you choose nudes of?
Oh. No. Are we thinking for reselling terms? As in, I could get a
Oh,
lot
for
of cash
blackmail
for that?
terms or for personal, private, and
Yeah. So for
and,
personal, private use. Well, Sam Rockwell, because I think he is utterly beautiful. And then for selling on purposes, Hitler,
how are you going to blackmail
Margaret
Hitler?
Thatcher.
How are you going to blackmail
No,
Hitler?
not blackmail, as in I could just sell them for loads.
I don't know very many people who'd want a nude of Hitler.
Honestly, there would be a massive market out there for that. They would pay a fortune. Trust me.
I never fancied him much with his clothes on, so the idea of him without him is
No.
leaving me cold.
I don't know. I suppose someone. It'd have to. Oh no.
Mine was how much? At 20. I worked out 27.
I'll have to give that good thought.
£31.50, Ryan. I spent.
I spent.
Lex beat me. She spent 28 just on jewellery.
Yeah. 28, 34. No, I don't know how numbers work.
I am currently not
28,
looking at clothes at
30,
all because I've got so much clothing stash. So
31,
although I've got the Christmas
32,
jumpers,
33.
I'm not rummaging through people's clothing racks. So I'm only on the bric-a-brac really.
About £35. Yes, but I've made that back.
You must have spent more than £35. I spent 28 quid on jewellery.
Yeah, but then I didn't spend like £1, £2, £1, 50p, 50p.
I love car boots.
Yeah.
Only at a car boot you could spend £30 and come back with this lot.
Oh, best offer. Yeah, okay, I'll take £14 on
Look at what I've got here. If I'd bought it in a charity shop, the irregular choice shoes, I might have been lucky to get them for 15 quid each in a charity shop. Might have been, depending on whether you get a charity shop where they don't know what to do. So that's 30 quid alone. The Cabbage Patch doll probably would have been priced at a tenner.
And
so
it's
that's
ugly.
40. The Body Shop gift set would easily have been 3, so that's 43. The tea set probably would have been 20, 63. The DVDs are going to be £1 each, and I've got 7 of those, so now we're on 70 odd quid. Find the facts in a charity shop. If I'm lucky, I might get one for 3 or 4 quid. In a charity shop, this stuff would have cost me well over 100, I think. The stuff that I've got here, well over. Christmas jumpers in charity shops have been like £5 or £10 this year.
And then
Second-hand Christmas jumpers.
how much do you want for it all?
How much will I sell them? Oh,
Yeah.
God. Okay, the irregular choice shoes, even if we put them a conservative 25 quid each, there's 50.
20 for that.
20 for that, that's 70. 15 on the Filofax, that's 85. At least a 10 on the pet door and 95. Probably 8 quid on the Body Shop and 100. I would say there's 200 plus there.
So from 20
From my
from
£31.50, I'd say there's 200 plus.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
Yay.
Down with that.
I'm going to make £12.50.
And I've got a scarf. And that's got Steps Gold. Tragedy.
Which is priceless.
The feel is jewelry. Or worthless, depending on your point of view.
Okay, it's tragedy. when the feeling's gone and you can't go on, it's tragedy. When the morning cries and you don't know why, it's hard to bear. With no one to love you, you're going away.
So where's this bit? Tragedy.
Yeah,
What's
that's
that?
it. No, it's you tick, 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 tick. Tragedy. When the feeling's gone.
You're not
you
moving your
can't
head.
go on, it's
I'm
tragedy.
fairly sure they go like that.
Maybe because their heads are very loose.
They've got wobbly heads. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? All the people in the steps have got wobbly heads.
They do. True story. Especially the ones.
I would like nudes of Tom Ellis for my personal private use.
Okay.
And
I'll see if I can arrange
for
that.
selling to the Daily Mail, probably nudes of like Theresa May.
Oh, actually, no. For selling to the Daily Mail, it'd have to be Meghan Markle.
Oh God,
Yeah,
yeah.
they'd pay a fortune for them, wouldn't they? Yeah, I'll have some of them.
Yeah.
There's bound to be some in existence, isn't there?
Although I quite like Meghan, it seems a bit unfair. Whereas if you had like Piers Morgan, then you wouldn't care.
Nobody would pay for those.
Mrs. Morgan perhaps thinks he's hot as. Hot
Yeah,
AF.
she's an idiot.
Carmen says only 2 sales so far this weekend. Don't have enough hashtag call merch listed. Yes, with the hashtag call merch. And Little Naf says I love nudes of Jezza. Is that Jeremy Clarkson or
Jeremy Corbyn.
Jeremy Corbyn
Oh, Jeremy
or
Corbyn.
Jeremy Kyle?
Or Jez from Peep Show. I'd have some of them. He's kind of cute.
Ryan says, have you girls talked about a holiday together? If so, when, where, and how long?
Well, I nearly went to Turkey with them,
She nearly did. Then
but I
she just
couldn't get another week off work. Our problem with holidays is we have very different holidaying styles.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything on my holiday.
And I want to do lots,
Yeah,
so kind of wouldn't work.
I want to lie around and do fuck all. But then don't want to do anything at home either. I'm no different when I'm on holiday. I just don't want to do anything ever. Mandy says I must have hashtag shit merch. I'm really pleased with this. I like this.
It is very pretty. What make is it?
I don't know. I don't think it's got to make.
It's just a prettiness.
Yeah.
It is nice.
Yeah, I can't see a label. This is where I find out it's worth millions. Steve says, where was my invite to the holiday? It's open invite. Anyone can come to Turkey with me anytime they want. Carmen says, I like to relax, eat and read.
On holiday,
Yeah.
I like to get drunk, get other things, wander around, get lost, meet some locals, do an escape room, try and escape from the locals, see architecture and museums and all of that poncy stuff. Yeah, pretty much all
Your
of that.
item sold for $13.99.
Yeah, I did. I think I spent £2 on it. It's been I've had it for like a year, so it can.
Catherine says we didn't invite Steve to the holiday because we didn't want to see his dippy nips.
Also true.
I didn't know about his dippy nips until last week. I really want to see him now.
Send Dippy Nips to Carla.
I really want to see him, Steve, just to see if they are as bad as you think they are. I really want to see him. You want to see him too, admit it.
I'm really not a fan of naked men's bodies.
It's just, it all looks a bit unnecessary, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is all completely unnecessary.
When it's all sort of just swinging around, it all looks a bit...
Ew! Gross.
Lil Nell says definitely Jeremy Kyle, and Mandy says send egg cups to Steve. And Catherine also wants to see the dippy nips. I think you should do a live from the loft with your nips out, Steve. I think that's the future.
No, you should be wearing Nick and Tom.
Dave does not want to see. Perhaps Nick and Tom don't fit. Have you considered that? If his nips are as fried eggy as he said they are,
Okay,
maybe.
if you need bigger Nick and Toms, let me know.
Nick and Tom's now coming in a range of sizes from your local stockist.
Just send measurements.
Indy Chick says, what the hell are dippy nips? Are they anything like burger nips?
Burger nips. Say that again.
Burger nips.
Burger nips.
The dippy nips thing came from last week, Indy, when Steve said his nipples are so big they're like the yolk of a fried egg. And people
Which is a bit weird. It
christened
also
dippy
means
nips.
that they're yellow.
Yeah, are they yellow? Are you a Simpson? Perhaps he's a Simpson.
And he wears makeup.
Yeah, every morning, 2 hours of beige makeup to make him look like a human.
Beige. Like not even pink. He's beige because he lives in the Midlands.
People in the Midlands are beige. They don't see the sun.
We don't either though.
Yeah, Karen says, are Nick and Tom big enough? Does he need dinner plates? Poor Steve.
Aww. But yeah, don't send nudes, send measurements, and it'll be arranged for bigger toms.
You have to send them in pizza boxes.
1 each. Oh dear.
And Fandra says she was the one who invented dippy nips. Trademark,
Yes.
lol.
Hashtag dipping it.
Oh dear.
Beautiful. What does this chat come to?
Every fucking time, love. Every time.
It's not like it's even me. You know?
How is it not you? Right. I think we should. Oh, Steve's got his head up his proverbial and has said, "You all
Whatever.
stop it." Woo! Steve's in the piss. Steve's in the piss.
Bothered.
Bothered. Face. Bothered. Face. Bothered. I ain't bothered.
We apologise profusely and profoundly, Steve. We are sorry that you have weird shaped nipples.
Yes, we apologise for your nipples. I'm not sure why it's our fault. Kelly says, people from the Midlands are beige. What the fuck? I'm far from beige, thank you. Only in skin tone because I'm not seeing the sun. Not beige in personality.
I'm see-through. Look at my skin. Look.
You are translucent.
I'm neon, in fact. Like, I'm so freaking pale.
You are translucent.
Mm-hmm.
Natalie takes white to a different level.
Yeah, if
She's so pale.
I buy like the like porcelain, you know, like ivory porcelain, and it is still not quite white enough for me.
Yeah.
It still makes me look tanned.
Dave says, sorry for your trouble, Steve. I'll send you a pot of gold. To be sure. Apologies, Island. I'm sorry for that.
I thought that was an excellent accent.
Did you?
No.
Big aura, to be sure. You will you have a cup of tea, Father? How you will.
I love Father Ted. It's my all-time favourite TV series.
These ones are small.
And these ones are very far away.
We have had one of those days, haven't we? We're finishing each other's quotes.
It's because we're psychic.
Yeah, Karen says she's often told she looks pasty. I misread it at first. I thought she was told she
She
looks
looks like a pasty.
Rude.
Slightly crimped around the edges.
With a slit down the middle.
Ew.
To let the steam out.
Oh, I don't like that.
Apparently there's 77 people watching. I'm
Why?
sorry, 77. I apologise
Why?
to those 77 people at the start today. Ka-ching! That was a ka-ching on my phone. I'm looking at this going, why is that going to come up? Because this is not my phone.
But there is one there, you see?
Yeah, that's your item sold for $13.99.
Yeah.
She's full of yumminess. And Kelly says, is there anyone we're not planning on offending today, ladies? I won't be offending people in Scotland because I can't even attempt a Scottish accent.
If you'd like to drop some suggestions into the chat of who we could offend.
Yeah, hands up if you'd like to be offended next.
Hmm.
Mandy says that was really loud. I did actually turn it down beforehand, but perhaps I failed at that. And Dave says she wears makeup much darker than her skin and fake tan every day. She's one of those dickheads.
There's earthworm flavour, dirt flavour, earwax flavour, booger.
Claire James, question. Is it a waste of money sending signed for on GSP? In my opinion, yes.
Yes.
I send tracked as long as my tracking shows it's got as far as the GSP. The sign for is pointless. It's only going to be signed for by somebody at the GSP centre.
Just going to put an X
it's not
on it
going to be
anyway.
signed for by the recipient because that's not going to happen. So, in my opinion, yes, completely unnecessary.
And also, if you send it via Royal Mail, like the $2.95 option, like it's going to get there. Like anyway, and you've got a sort of tracking number on.
Catherine Graham says, "Offend me, Manchester." I can't do a Manx accent. Can you do Oasis?
No, I didn't like Oasis.
Can you not even
Blue
take
with a
this
better
out?
one. I like Sarkids. That's all I can do.
I like Sarkids.
I like Sarkids.
That sounds more like Liverpool. Liverpool? I like Sarkids.
Yeah, they're both the same thing, really, aren't they?
Now you've offended Manchester. Well done. We've successfully offended both Manchester and Liverpool in one sentence.
I've been to Manchester. I didn't like it very much.
I've been to Manchester. It was all right.
No,
I had really good sex in Manchester. Really good sex.
I didn't.
Really good.
We obviously went at different times.
Well, we're obviously with different people. I think that's a lot to do with it.
I just went to a hookup pub not one of those ones.
Yeah, Maddie says, now
Like-
you've offended me, Carla. How have I offended you? Well, I didn't do Liverpool. Did I do Liverpool? Maybe. Karen says, do Geordie. I can't even do it. I've been here 50 years. We were doing this yesterday, weren't we? Alumpa,
Lumpa,
Poopa Scoopa,
Scoopa,
Kawasaki.
I can't say that one.
Kawasaki.
I say Kawasaki.
Alumpa, Poopa Scoopa, Kawasaki.
Roller coaster.
Roller coaster. Alumpa,
Now, you see,
Poopa Scoopa.
once when I was terribly stoned, let's be honest, I had about a 4-hour long conversation about whether Pokemon were either from Liverpool or from Newcastle.
Aren't they from Japan?
No,
They're Japanese.
they're either from Liverpool or so like Squirtle is obviously like from Liverpool, and Pikachu is from Newcastle.
Claire Jane says, thought so. What if the buyer paid for signed for? Should you pay back the extra £1?
Oh,
That is your own choice. If the buyer I usually wouldn't, and if the buyer contact me afterwards, then I might, but I generally wouldn't. I don't know. There's a lot of discussion about whether things get repackaged when they're sent on from GSP anyway.
Mm.
So from that point of view, they wouldn't know how much you had paid. That's it. They won't know whether you sent it signed for to GSP.
I've done it loads. I've done it absolutely loads where they've paid for sign for, like £4.50, and it's cost me £2.95 postage, and no one has ever said a bean about it, ever.
Lila now says, "Can you do a Brummie accent? I'm not from there, by the way. Can you do a Brummie accent? I can do Dudley. I went to Dudley to the bingo.
So the bingo.
It's not very
just
Birmingham.
copying
It's
you.
not very Birmingham.
I know. I can't.
It's just
do it.
Dudley. I can only do Dudley."
I can't do Steve's voice.
Indie Chick said that sounded like Jimmy Nail had walked into the room. Let's go back.
What did he do?
Dear.
Crocodile shoes.
Yes, he did.
But
Yeah.
that doesn't sound particularly Geordie.
Crocodile shoes. Imagine if he'd sung it like
How are you,
Crocodile
man?
shoes.
I'm ganning
How are you,
him.
man?
How is the tab man? I'm ganning him. I used to live there, so that means.
It
Could
was
you please give me a
still shit. I know
cigarette?
what
I
it
would
meant,
like
but
to
it was
go
still
home.
shit.
That's a good
No,
one.
it's terrible. You
Sure.
sounded like a Welsh person trying to do a Geordie accent.
I am a Welsh person trying to do a Geordie accent.
Steve Green says, "I'm not a Brummie, Lex. Hashtag offended." He's from Wolverhampton.
I don't know what the difference is.
It's a bit across a bit and up, I think. Up and across a bit. Yeah.
Never been there, never going to go there.
You might. I might take you and drop you off. Outside Steve's house. And watch you go,
I don't know where I am. I'll just call an Uber. It'll be
Yes,
fine.
you can hear Buddy snoring. Yeah, you're quite close to Buddy's bed and he is flat out and snoring. Kai's flat out in the other chair. He's twitching. He's doing that thing that dogs do when he's
running in his sleep.
chasing something in his sleep. And his
Expecting it.
lips gone all floppy, his teeth are like that. Bless him. And yet, if you said the biscuit word,
Biscuit. No, nothing.
or maybe treatie,
I don't know what that says.
or definitely the G word.
Gosh, what?
Not that one. No. If you said the G word, that means the place outside of the
garden.
house. Yeah, I think you'd probably take that.
Garden.
Take the tripod out.
Garden.
No, they are asleep. They are well asleep.
Proper asleep.
Bless them. Be a postman and knock at the door and watch. And go, oh God!
Oh,
Yeah, he's
no,
chasing
I think
rabbits.
asleep.
Indie Chicks, I've been watching I Feed the Same Pet right from the start, forgot my favourites. Do you know, I've never watched it.
No, never seen
And
it.
apparently you've got to do these keys of these.
Wheeze
These
keys.
keys of these.
Wheeze keys are these. What accent is
I
that?
think they're supposed to be Geordie.
Oh.
These keys of these.
Nobody ever wants me to do a Welsh accent. Why is that?
Because nobody wants to hear Welsh people
No, it's
talk.
very true.
Sorry,
Shouldn't be-
Wales.
It shouldn't be allowed.
So offended Wales, Ireland. I haven't had a go at Scotland because I can't do a Scottish accent.
No, me neither. And I like Scottish people.
I really can't do a Scottish accent at all. Peter's off. Bye, Peter. Peter's had enough. Peter's like, they're going to start on Essex soon. I'm going.
Epsom, Surrey. Isn't that where?
Oh,
he
who's in Essex? Karen's in Essex, isn't she?
Kent.
Well, who's in Essex
I
then?
don't know.
Somebody's in Essex. Yeah, Peter's in Epsom. You're right. Yeah. Karen says you sound posh Welsh.
It's because I am.
Dave said do Ryan's Welsh accent.
Where's he from? Swansea.
Swansea.
I don't think I can do a Swansea accent.
Bear in mind, I thought that was already off. I found that a bit worrying. The telly's just turned itself on and asked if we'd like it to go off now.
Yes, is the answer to that.
And yeah, Mandy wants you to talk in Welsh. She can only say one
I can
sentence.
only
Are
say
you ready?
Yeah. Rydw i'n mynd i'r cinema ar penwythnos gyda fy ffrindiau. No, I can say, rydw i'n byw mewn Bridgend.
I
Like,
come
live
from
in
Bridgend,
Bridgend.
yeah.
And then, rydw i'n mynd i'r cinema ar penwythnos gyda fy ffrindiau
I'm
Is-
going to the cinema with my
right.
friend tonight.
at the weekend.
At the weekend, not fun.
Yeah.
Did you appreciate, what do you think of my Welsh translation though? I thought I was
Very
quite proud
good.
of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that.
Uh,
I'm like Google. Google Translate I am.
But that's it.
Do you know how I know that? Because you told us it yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fascinating conversations we had. And I got a D at my Welsh GCSE for that.
Donna Smith said, I've had English people shouting tagger at me on nights out. I must sound like a middle-aged Scottish dead detective.
Who was it? Lewis. Who was that one?
And Fandria wants you to do her great granddad from Yorkshire. He shouts at the dog, "Lig down a four crackly skull." I don't know what that was. That was not a Yorkshire accent.
No, it's not York. Well, my mum's from Yorkshire. So I can do a pepperberry.
Baby.
If we should start doing
Pepperberry.
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 Ah, Sam. Pepperberry.
Oh, Jason.
Pepperberry.
Jason says, "Hi, I'm back again. My brother-in-law has just passed away. He was only 40.
Oh,
Jason, I'm
blimey.
really sorry to hear that, mate. That's no age, is it? No
Yeah, sorry
age
to
at
hear
all.
that. That's awful.
Yeah, that's shit. That is. Sorry, Jason.
And now I don't know what to say because I was just
Say
saying.
Pepperberry. Again.
Can I just say pepperberry?
Say Pepperberry.
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 I like it when Sam says it. She's from Yorkshire. From North.
Dave says, I can say this programme contains strong language and sexual scenes from the beginning and throughout in Welsh.
Really?
It's a useful part of
Can
it.
you film it and send it to me? I want to learn that, and then I'll say it at the beginning of every video.
Yes, I think you should. And then you need an apology bit at the end.
I normally apologise in my videos, don't I, for rubbish content. I'm sorry, I've just bought a load of crap.
Oh,
Really
Jason
bad
said
at
his
this.
brother-in-law had cancer and only lasted 6 weeks.
Gee.
If you're going to go, you want to go quick, in my opinion. And that's probably not much of a consolation to the family, but I do think that you are spared a lot of suffering because a lot of the things they can do with cancer is more or less just extending you rather than improving you.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can have some longer life, but it won't be very good. And I think
Full of
perhaps
medication
yeah,
and
I think
things
that-
and-
my
yeah.
my gran had all the treatments going and had 2 years of misery. I think miserable eking out this trying to stay alive longer. And I do think perhaps it would have been better to go for a shorter time span, but of higher quality.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That is really, really sad though, isn't it? 6 weeks and only 40 years old. Real shock for the family. Well,
We've run out of things to show.
we
as
have
well.
run out of things to show. I'll show you my Christmas jumpers. I've talked about my upside down dog he's finished chasing his rabbits and I don't know if he caught any. He's not involved in a bloodthirsty
Could make
scene now.
Carla
So
eat every single flavour.
you absolutely could not. I had, like I said, I don't know whether it was toilet flavour or
Oh,
I
that's my
don't know what it
favourite.
was, but I had something when we did the bean boozled
Bean boozled.
bean boozled game. I had some vile flavour and made me want to be sick.
This one's got
No, it hasn't.
vagina.
No, it hasn't. There's no way Bertie Bot did that. You're on chat. What it has got is, hang on while I take the specs off, I'll put it upside down. Earwax, earthworm, dirt, cinnamon, cherry, candy floss, booger, blueberry, black pepper, banana, grass, green apple, marshmallow, rotten egg, sausage, lemon, soap, tutti frutti, vomit, and watermelon. But there's a code on the side of the box, so now you know which ones not to eat.
So is, like sausage and the black pepper ones, are they meant to be like the horrible flavours? Because I don't mind either of those.
I don't want a sausage flavoured sweetie.
Yeah, but you'd eat like poo flavoured chocolate. Or no, the other way round. Poo flavoured chocolate.
I think I said I'd eat poo flavoured chocolate because at least I know it was still chocolate, whereas chocolate flavoured poo, you know it was poo. I
But
think that was what I said when we played that game.
you don't want a sweet that's tasting like sausage.
Well, I didn't realise there was going to be a gun to my head at the time.
Maybe there will be.
Have you got a gun?
Any
not feeling
Vlogmas
very
today, girlies? Do a taste test video. No, we're not doing a taste test video. Because
There
one
will
they made
be,
of
there
sugar.
will be
and I
my
don't
next
have
Vlogmas update will be happening.
And I'm in it.
You are in it. You are in it. Don't get excited about my vlogless, by the way. They're each going to be about 5 or 7 seconds long. I think yesterday's was 11 seconds.
And that's going to be the longest.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, so if I do vlogmas, I do it my way, which is shit. Because I can't be bothered to put any effort into anything.
And also because you are going
You
on
need new
holiday.
grips. You've got no grip left.
I don't need grip.
Get them resold.
No, I'll just buy new ones.
They're supposed to last through a lifetime.
Yeah, but it's an excuse for me to buy new ones. I just like new things. If anybody would like to send money so I can buy new Doc Martens, please do super
Hashtag
chat.
support Lex's shoes.
I've got a hole right
She's
there
got a hole. She has got a hole. How did
Got
she
a
get a
hole.
hole in a Dr. Martin?
because I've had these for like 5 years
That's
now,
not long enough. They're
and I
supposed to
wear
last
them
a
like
lifetime.
every day.
So it's have a lifetime guarantee.
No, they don't. Only if they say lifetime on the sole. If they say lifetime on the sole, and you've got the original receipt, right, you can get them replaced
These say
forever.
These say if you can see this Lex is upside down. I'm not the first person to have done that, am I?
Certainly not in this position, anyway.
I got one of creamy glasses with a new scar.
Hello.
Multifunctional,
Once-
multi-purpose clothing.
My son just slapped me right in the balls.
Who did that? He may be non-verbal, but he knows how to get his point across, does that lad?
Okay, Dave's got to go.
Dave by Glamour. Bye,
Yeah.
Dave. Have fun with the husband's debit card. I would like.
Yeah, no, honestly though,
Yeah, but seriously.
Doc Martens, size 8, oxblood red. Thank you very
Dave by
much.
Glamour's husband is going to come beat you up.
That's fine. I don't mind getting beaten by an Irish guy.
How
Grr.
do you know he's Irish?
Presuming.
might not be. She
I'm
could have-
presuming.
She could have married outside of her culture.
I don't think they'll have that. We should probably go now, shouldn't
Now
we?
you've offended Ireland as well. I'd already done Ireland. I'd already offended Ireland.
We rule.
Yeah. Right.
That's my finger wing.
No, it wasn't. It was your armpit. Put your arm back up. It was. It was there. Look. I think it's descended in enough chaos now. Oh, I won't be able to stand up. I've been sat down too long.
Okay.
Ow, 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 my knees. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, God, I'm so old. Say goodbye to the lovely people, Lex.
Bye bye, lovely people, Lex.
That's not how that works. Just in time, Flippin's come in and said, what's going on here?
Yay!
Thank you for watching, everybody. I'm now behind the camera again, ready to hit the off button when I can find it. Thank you for watching. Everybody have a lovely Sunday. It's been over an hour of us rambling on about nothing. Bye.